Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever. 'Cause I'm up for anything like that.
I know Coachella's like old news now, right? But I do have some notes, right?
Okay.
So firstly,
This is our third time talking about Coachella. We had two titles with
I know.
Coachella.
I was just about to say I won't put it in the title this week. I think it's just such an easy roll off the word.
I know.
Like roll off the tongue word, and it's
Roll off
short.
the word.
It's short when you're putting in the title. So, but I did notice that I used it twice. So obviously we kind of touched on the fact that the second weekend was so much better, and
Oh yeah.
like, can you imagine going to the first weekend
know, you'd
and
be
then
gutted.
you would be raging.
You would
but
be.
also, like, what is going on? Like, see Coachella, right? And I'm not saying
what is going on?
Like, obviously Coachella is LA. It's all like, well, not, it's Palm Springs actually, isn't
Yeah.
it? But it's all like all of that. Very, very good, very nice. But
Very good.
what's going
very
on?
nice.
Very good, very nice. What's going on with the
Very
crowds?
good.
Because see if that was in the UK,
I know.
like literally,
I know. I feel like that's
Madonna
it. Do
comes
you know-
out.
do you
People
know-
would be losing. They're all just
It
like,
was the same with Benson Boone with fucking Brian May. The crowd
literally,
wasn't
this is
going
this
enough.
is Coachella.
I know. It
And
does
I'm
make you
just
sad.
like-
See when Tea in the Park footage comes up, which I've never been to. Did you go?
I've been once.
See, like,
Wasn't really my bag. I loved like, the music, but
Yeah.
that was back when it was camping. It's,
see, like Tea in the Park, though, when I see clips of that with Calvin Harris and there's no phones,
Yeah.
it genuinely is sad.
Yeah.
Like how, and see realistically as well, see if you film a concert, do you ever fucking look back at it?
but this is the thing though, right?
Because I don't.
I went to.
I will film the full thing and never watch a thing.
No, see, I won't film it. I sometimes will take like a wee clip if I'm doing a vlog or something like that, like, or on my Instagram or something like that, like
Yeah.
a picture or something for my story. But like, we were actually at Chapel Row in Edinburgh last summer. That was last August, and it was the same. There was a lot. Don't get me wrong, not everyone, but there was a lot of people with their phones, and that was actually this is like pure stupid. That was the night Taylor Swift got engaged. And I was so late to the party because my phone was in my bag. I was there for Chapel Row and I was wanting
Yeah.
to be, and that's at a concert, that is me. I want to be in amongst it. Like, even at Rod Stewart, we went to the bathroom
Oh,
and we done our wee
yeah.
thing and we got a wee thing, but like, you
Oh,
want to be in the
no,
moment.
100%.
Like,
And most of the time I am, but I mean, I'm talking like when I was younger and I would go to a concert and I would film a lot of it, but you never actually, like, why are you filming it? Like,
yeah. Like, I don't have any footage
you know-
of Eras tour.
And do you know what I will say as well? See if I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry, Nikki, if I see
really, really sorry.
any stories with back-to-back concert videos,
Yeah.
I'm off it.
Yeah.
I'm swiping up.
Yeah. I'll always do like a wee, I'm here sort of thing. Or
I'm here
I'm
for
here.
everyone who
I
needs to know I'm here.
Laurie was marked safe. Like, but do you know what I mean?
No, do you know, that just reminded me of, I've told you this before, do you remember my friend Millie? Her gran put on Facebook once, I won't say her full name, but said her name has checked into Morrison's, and she commented on it, no I didn't. I was actually going to say to you, man, like, because I moved my chair.
It's like the people
How
on
funny is
Facebook, like,
that?
older people, like, and they'll be like, no, they've got that marked safe feature now, and it's like, so we fucking Brenda and Priest Hill was marked safe for the fucking forest fires in LA. It's like, well, I would fucking hope so, Brenda. You've no left your fucking walk up, you know what I mean? Like, well, I'm fine, yes.
Oh, it's so funny. There was also a thing of that about a cat gone missing. Do you remember? And it was Lewis Wilson on TikTok, and he put up a thing, and it was someone said shared Berwick upon Tweed, but the cat was literally like
Missing
miles
from Paisley or something.
It's like that. If the cat's got to Berwick upon Tweed, it'll probably be squashed. He's so funny.
Found back upon tweet. Like fucking Oliver's Travels.
Lewis, when he posted it, he said, you think it was like a mountain lion? If it's made it there. Anyway, I don't think we said hello today. We're just right into it. We're definitely on better cycles this week, aren't we?
Yeah, well, you're finished.
I'm finished.
I'm on, but I'm always fine when I'm on.
Once you've got it, it's the pre.
It's the lead up to it.
Yeah.
But I was late this
And me
month.
too.
I was 2 days late, and I was just like, not like what the raised eyebrows. I wasn't worried, like, because I'm very careful. Like, in my cycle, but so I knew it was coming, but I was also like, it came yesterday and I was saying to Jade, I was like, this needs to come because if not, I'm not going to be any fun tomorrow.
I know, I'm glad it came because
Yeah.
we had a 10-minute argument last week on the Patreon.
and we've left it in. So like if he's wanting to see us literally at each other's throats for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
$4.99. That's like thinking we should get like punting a boxing match.
Imagine that was our first live show. I put us in the ring.
One of you's just walking off because the other one's pissed the other one
What
off.
would your walkout song be if we were to box?
If we were to box,
What would your walkout song be?
if we were to box, that's so funny. Do you know that Grant said to us that he was ordering boxing gloves for us this week? He sent us, did you see the meme that he sent into the chat?
No, I never seen it.
It's in the WhatsApp chat. He was like, this was me behind the desk when you two were arguing, and he sent that meme. You know the guy, the meme of Simon Cowell, that when he's in the back of
I know
the car
exactly
like
what you're
that.
talking about.
Do you know what's so funny though? Like that's the thing with me and Laurie. Like, and again, we've got people that watch or listen that still don't fucking realise we're cousins. I don't know how many times we need to say it.
Literally.
Genuinely. But we are related, and see, if anything, we're definitely more like sisters, and
Yeah.
really,
Oh, 100%.
because I don't have a big sister. I've only got big brothers,
And I don't have a wee sister. I've only got wee brothers.
so it's always kind of been like that. So with us, like, see, if we were just pals and people were watching that, people would probably be like, fuck's sake, but
Yeah.
we're family.
Literally.
Like we are not scared to
I
say
think
it.
that's
to
kind
each
of
other.
why we can be so brutal, because it's like there's not really a line that we can cross with each
No.
other. I say that as somebody who has literally cut off a full brother. But like, do you know what I mean? I do feel like that with us, there's not really, it's never going to be anything serious for a start.
No.
And then like all the other stuff is just daft in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was funny because I told my dad, I was like, oh, but wait till I tell you this, Jade and I were literally barneying, and he's like, you, and it's so unlike us as well.
No,
This
we
isn't a
don't.
common occurrence.
If anything, though, it was more of like we couldn't agree, which is, for me, I feel like we always agree. So that's where I struggle, I think, when we don't agree on something.
We do.
But
I would say
feel like that
99% of the time we agree, but the 1% that we've maybe got a different opinion, you struggle with it. But I think it's not because we've disagreed. I think it's more just
No.
because it's like, why are we
But I
disagreeing?
feel like that day we've now both looked back and we now agree because we were both just on, like,
Yeah.
I was on the defence because I got my period the day after. Laurie had just spoke about that academy and was fucking raging. So,
I think like the two of us were like obviously hormonal, or we basically had other stuff going on, but I also think that like I couldn't wait to watch it back. I was
know.
gagging it because I was like, I knew it was going to be funny. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it
Like,
was funny.
because even like by the time, not even by the time we left here, before we were even out of here, do you know what I mean? It was like
literally.
fine. I actually got in the car. I got in our car, like turned away from her and went, "Take me home."
Did the Patreons enjoy it? Did they like the
yeah.
drama?
Yes.
People
well,
liked it,
we
yeah.
had said to them, I had told them like the week before, like when we first kind of come out, I was like, guys, just so you know, Jade and I have had this massive argument in the Patreon. We're going to have to cut out like 10 minutes. And they were all like, please keep it in, please keep it in. So
But it's funny because I
done it.
actually said in the clip about 40 times, we're cutting this. And then we just said in the Patreon chat, oh, we decided to keep it.
so they've got the backstage pass.
Yeah.
But it was
Truly blondes uncut.
literally. And then when we watched it back, we both like, I think both of us could see, I could see both of our points watching it back,
Yeah.
and I do genuinely think that if either one of us had been in a better mental place that day, it wouldn't have happened
when we're
because the other one would have shrugged it off, but neither of us was like, we were just pure.
I know. And do you know the thing is as well,
Not
I
backing
genuinely
down.
think even with female friendships or female family friendships, whatever you want to call it, you do need to actually take that in consideration if you were to have an issue. Like, I don't think, do you know what I mean? As in, because we're so used to it when you're on your period, you're just like, oh, whatever. But it genuinely does, like, change you a wee bit when you're, like,
100%.
coming on and you're, like, a different person.
100%. I think as well with us, it's like we are both very strong-willed, both opinionated. We can
Yeah.
both be quite stubborn when we want to be like
Yeah.
hard-headed. So it's like we can always say it's probably a good thing that we don't disagree,
Yeah.
because neither
we're very
of us,
alike.
yeah, we're very alike. But neither of us would probably back down in an argument if we really were
No,
like
we
thingy, which
wouldn't.
we've obviously proven.
That-
I think so I was pissing watching though, because in the like I was laughing watching it back because I felt like I just kept laughing at you.
I know.
But it wasn't going down well because you just
No, because
were
I
not-
was defensive.
You were like,
I was on the
not-
defence.
But I mean, it's done now. We're pals again, guys.
It's done. The pod's not getting cancelled.
We
Lucky
actually
you.
went to Silverburn after the pod last week, didn't we? And you got yourself a couple of pairs of jeans.
Guys, how funny. I've not owned jeans since Joni jeans. That's literally like, I just have never been a jean wearer. But honestly, I think it's because I've been through phases where I've maybe tried on a pair of jeans and they didn't fit me when I was fatter, and that depressed me, and I thought, fuck jeans.
The 2 pairs that you got are lovely though.
So nice. And I want to get a black pair, a ripped black pair. I've got
Yeah.
a like vision, but I've got them from Stradivarius. Do you know what I need to do actually? I need to put that code for that jumper in the Patreon. Somebody asked a few weeks ago and I've not done it.
What jumper?
Just remembered the Ada one I've got.
Oh yeah,
I
you've
need
not
to
even
do
sent
that.
me the link yet.
I know I will. I'll put it in the chat when we finish.
What was I going to say to you? Are you too young to remember when Topshop was Moto jeans?
No, I remember that.
Yeah, I loved the Moto jeans.
I loved Topshop back then
Back
when you
in
could
the day,
when you
and
could
it was
go
like
into
the place to
Topshop
be,
and you
and you
actually
had.
could get. I remember going into Topshop before I had a job and thinking I can't wait to make money and be able to buy stuff.
I
in
remember
here.
going into Topshop before I had a job and being like, I want to work here. Like,
Yeah.
because all the Topshop girls were always cool.
Cool,
Like, they
yeah.
were always a bit alternate. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They were always cool. And then, like, you went in and obviously you had all the clothes, but then you would have, like, the phone
They
stand.
did skinny
or, like,
dip in there, didn't
yeah,
they?
uh-huh.
They did.
Or they had, like, they would have, like, the bits where, like, sweeties and all. It was just a
Yeah.
pure, like, fun shop. I liken that to, like, back in the day, going into HMV. See,
Is it
when,
not
like,
back? Topshop.
apparently it is.
And Buchanan
Apparently it
Galleries.
is. Oh, is it Buchanan Galleries?
Or maybe, I don't know, I think so.
But I liken that to like back in the day going into like HMV when like CDs and DVDs were still a thing, and like I could spend all day. Like,
Oh, that's past my time.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't do
that's
that.
like you're too
I did
young.
go to Blockbuster.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was
That's
really
weird
young.
that CDs and DVDs like aren't.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be going to Braehead. When I was going to Blockbuster, I was a wee girl. I'd go with
Yeah.
my mum and dad.
Blockbuster was an absolute trip on a Friday night, man.
Do you know, but I've told you this before because I used to get the same DVD every time I went, and it was a parent trip. Every single time, like I used to just get the same thing.
I love
I
Parent
used
Trap.
to get it the same thing every time.
Yeah.
And I remember finding out that they weren't twins and it was the one person, and it ruined it for me.
Oh really? Did you not know that?
Not when I was like
Yeah, I
8.
suppose.
No.
Oh.
Right, I need to get it off my chest now. I need to talk about I'm a Celeb.
Yeah, we had a lot of
No,
people
we
asking.
need-
I'm still not
need-
watching, but I've
need-
seen the clips.
So first of all, right, see if you're new here, right? I listen to listen. I always watch I'm a Celeb. It's me and Yoon's favourite show to watch. I genuinely love it, and I loved this one because it was the legends. They all came back. It was All Stars. Gemma Collins.
Icon
I
diva.
honestly, but genuinely though, I'm in it for her. I love her
Yeah.
so much. See, even watching her in there, like you can tell she's so sensitive. Like I feel like
I
she's
think
always
that's
put
why
on this
she's
big
put
persona.
that persona on though, because I do think that she is like probably more sensitive
Yeah.
and maybe more insecure than she comes across. She's probably like a protection
Yeah,
thing.
I honestly just love her. I feel like she's just such a nice person. But anyway,
I think she's hysterical.
oh, she's so not her saying about the air fryer sucking all the oxygen out.
Oh
the
my
room.
god, literally. She is just so funny. And see the one-liners.
comedy gold.
Like it is comedy.
Yeah,
Like when you
she's-
think of like half of the memes from the UK are for her
She
mouth.
is just a meme.
She
though.
is a walking meme,
Anything
isn't
she
she?
says
She's
is
like, yeah.
meme worthy.
Love
She's
her.
so fucking funny. And then, so the whole, and also what I will say before I start, love the Thomas family.
Oh yeah,
I really
love them.
do.
I'm
I love
obsessed
them
with
all.
their TikToks.
The whole, if you've not watched it, go on a deep dive in TikTok, you'll be able to see it. But if you're watching it, and I was watching it from the start, and all I've got to say is I literally cannot stand David Hay.
Is
Do you
that
know-
who you do your celebrity boxing match against?
No, genuinely, and I'd kick his arse. But genuinely though, he is an arsehole. And do you know, watching it, it's given like I really do feel sorry for his partner because he gives narcissists like
Has
he's
he got a
talking down,
partner?
chipping away at Adam. If you've not watched it, it was very clear that he was chipping away. Yes, it's a TV show, and yes, it's going to get cut in certain ways, but there's some things you can't cut into making a story. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was very much Adam, you can tell, is just a genuine guy like the rest of them, like Ryan, Scott, I just hated watching it. It made me uncomfortable. So much so, see the point when they did the final and David kept butting in and trying, it's pure, like, it's actually triggering. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
For 1 minute.
Yeah.
Literally, he just needed to get his 2 pence in.
Yeah.
Even Ant and Dec were telling him, they actually said, like, oh, what was the words they used? They actually said, like, basically, like, hold your wrist.
Yeah. See, at the end of
Or
the day,
pipe down,
like,
they
he is just like toxic masculinity personified, isn't he? Like, he's like, he ticks all of the boxes for the exact type of guy that you avoid like the plague.
Oh,
Do
literally.
you know what I mean?
And,
And,
you know,
not even just for women, for men as well. He's just like one of those guys that, oh, it's just a laugh, it's just a
just
laugh. And it's
banter.
like, the
It's like-
only person that is amused is you. Everyone else is very uncomfortable.
yeah,
Like-
honestly, yeah, I just didn't. It just was. He's too much. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. See
just
who
like
he
a
thinks he
little-
is. He isn't.
Yeah,
like,
and a little like just like side peg. I don't want to dwell on it because quite frankly, she doesn't deserve the attention. But Sunita's a cunt. I know she's a fucking cunt, and she just needs to put herself to rest at this point.
Well-
Like, R.I.P. Right, just literally that's you. You've had your
Do you
your
know-
last hurrah away in lying your coffin hen because she's done, and she's fucking done. She's been done. Don't know what she was doing back. I'm fucking
But
fed up
it
with the
did
sight of
annoy
her.
me because see when this was a live final, they were kicking off, right?
I know, and it's never like that either.
Gemma, see anything that Gemma does, she was like thinking when Adam was winning everything, but see when he actually, Sunita stood up and started trying to talk to the audience and they turned their mic off.
Everyone's like irrelevant.
But I don't know why she is pure climbing the bumholes of David Hay and Jimmy Bullard for a start. I actually really liked Jimmy up until that last moment because I thought trying to then turn it on Adam being abusive after, fair enough, Adam's literally said I shouldn't have reacted like that.
I would have done
I'm
things
sorry.
differently, but I'm not being funny. Like, you're going to react like that if one, it's been a few days of somebody at you, and then fucking what happened in that trial.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I would have threw hands. I'd have been fucking
You'd be
livid.
raging
I'd have been livid.
Because Adam's full thing was to
and
do
also,
this.
Adam wasn't losing the plot until Adam been losing the plot far quicker than he was. See, when he's just standing there doing nothing,
I know.
I would have been losing the plot at that point. So he's actually no bothered. He's just been trying, getting on
I
with it,
know.
and it's when he said, "I'm a celeb."
I know.
What's the other guy called?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
No, but see when as well when he was like people were basically trying to think it was him being abusive, that's why they cut it out. And Ant and Dec said no, they had to cut out the word cunt because obviously it's not they can't televise that word. But the way that Jimmy actually went on then to say in the final that he basically, before that happened, they told the producer, I want to go, like, can I see my contract to basically, because I think, see if you do it, if you go back to the trial, the camp, and you call I'm a Celebrity to go home, you get like half the amount of money. So he was basically saying this is like a job, like any other job. I'm not getting the full, which is fair enough,
and
right?
this is
But
the
it's
thing,
bringing him down with him.
I do not disagree with that in principle.
Yeah.
But why are you doing it on the one thing that you've been paired up with somebody that
Yeah.
you know doesn't want to go
Well,
home? Wait till the next challenge.
So he said that the reason he said he wasn't told that until they were in the pairs that one of them would go home. But then you'd think wait till the next one then, but he obviously couldn't for whatever reason he couldn't. But then trying to literally as Adams apologised in that moment, sitting in the final, he said sorry, and Jimmy and David are still going, and it's like shouting for it's like shut up.
Yeah.
And they were basically saying that he's abusive, and Sunita's now went on to talk about it after, saying it like it was abusive, and I'm like, what?
Irrelevant though. Who's listening to Sunita? But genuinely, like that's I'm not even trying to be funny. Like who actually sitting at home like, well, Sunita said this. Like, is she a reliable source? She's a fucking nugget, isn't she? Like, she's a nuggety a woman. Like every show she's ever been on,
She's
like
a
she is.
fucking nugget.
Like you're no taking anything she says is gospel. Let's be honest.
But anyway, this is
I'm surprised she fucking took her tongue out of Simon Cowell's arse long enough to say anything about it. Do you know what I mean?
Did you see that she said she was on and off him for 14 years? Come on, pet.
Embarrassing.
Give in. Give
Embarrassing.
in. Who wore Simon
Maybe
Kimmel to the
that was Sunita wearing them.
Who wore Simon Kimmel to the Jennifer Hudson show?
Fess up. Who is it? Who's in the Cowell
but
suit today?
see, just before we finish up on that, I've genuinely was nearly crying at him receiving that like the winning thing. Bearing in mind, he wanted to stand there to prove to his kids, like that was his whole thing.
Yeah.
And he literally couldn't crack a smile because he didn't feel like he
Yeah,
should have
it
been
was
because
taken away from
it was
him.
taken away
Yeah.
from him. And I've just
Do you know
thought
what I
that's
love about
actually
that
grim.
family though? See, like these brothers, like on the like
Yeah.
making like the statements, not, and they're just every single time any of them is on any show, they're so it's so real because that sort of stuff, especially with like celebrities,
They
is
always,
usually.
they always get such a hard time on these shows.
I know,
though.
but I think it's because they are genuinely good guys, so people try and take advantage and things like that.
Yeah.
But I do think like I love how they go about it because rather than it being behind closed doors, they're so open, like with stuff that we'd maybe say to each other, they're
Yeah.
saying to the public, like, I love my brother and this is it, and I wish I was there. And it's
I
like
know.
you really like, I think it's dead
I know.
relatable. Do you know what I mean?
I was just honestly watching it. I genuinely could agree. It. Like he just looked like it actually didn't look right.
Just defeated.
But it just didn't look right, and I'm like, they've actually pure like thingied him right down. Like
Yeah.
he made a mistake, but everyone in there like kind of fucked up
Yeah.
in that situation. But David Hay, I actually, he makes me. Do you know Ewan watched the clip of that final and said to me, he was like, Jade, you're going to hate this. He actually said to me, going to know pure jump up and down and get annoyed. Like, I can't be hard. But I genuinely just like that type of behaviour is so clearly toxic masculinity,
Narcissism,
narcissistic.
yep.
Like he is a wank.
David Hayes get nets, pass it on.
That's and chlamydia. And gonorrhea.
It could be worse. You could have chlamydia, or do you have that too?
But yeah, love Adam Thomas. Hope you're
Just
all
love
right. Hope
the
you're all
Thomas
right, mate.
brothers, don't we?
Hope you're all right.
All three, just the whole family. Just
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Quickly, and then Gemma posted saying like our winner thing about Adam because she was also pure buzzing when he won, and then he wrote absolutely. She was like absolutely appalled with Jimmy and David's behaviour. It's
Good.
embarrassing.
Yeah, it
Not
is
on you go,
embarrassing.
Gemma. Hen, it fucking is embarrassing. Like grown men.
Right, I remembered to put up some stories last night on the old Instagram. So we said, what do we need to talk about this week? And we did have more
The
than a few.
Furies. Have you watched that yet?
No, have a fuck. Sure, I think's watched it.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's so good.
I just like, I'm not a big, it's weird because I'll talk about TV on here, but I'm the kind of person who I'll watch what I watch, but I don't seek out stuff to
Yeah.
watch throughout the week. So the likelihood of me seeing something new, unless it's something that I've been watching,
Yeah.
is like slim. Do you know
I
that way?
have what me and you have watched it, and it is good. Like it's
I've
funny
watched the
'cause
first season of it, but then when it came back, I was like, I'm not being funny, right? I don't claim to know fuck all about anything in that like world, but is he not retired about 18 times?
Yeah,
like, what,
no, he
like
has.
what's going on here?
Yeah,
As
so
in he's now
I
back.
think so. He's genuinely
Is
see
this like
from
a
watching
publicity
it.
stunt
No,
thing?
it's actually not. Like so, see because he does such like heavyweight boxing, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
and he's obviously at an age now. He's completed like he was the
I
world
remember
champion.
that from the season I watched because
Yeah.
Paris was like, he needs like he will not listen to me, but he's going
Yeah.
to end up ruining the rest of his life
Yeah.
if he gets one bad hit or whatever.
So-
but like, so why keep
So
him back?
his last fight was Usyk, wasn't it? And he was defeated. So that was his last fight. So I think he can.
He wants to
deal
be
with that.
Right, okay.
But like his dad and him have now fell out
His
because
dad's
his dad.
a fucking rocket, isn't he?
No,
like,
June said this last
TV
night.
gold.
Yeah, he's mental, kind of scary.
Did they not say like he needs to be fighting or he's just right
yeah,
mentally?
that's it as well. Yeah, you can see especially in this season that he is not right. Like he can sit still. I think the thought of him getting up and just being normal and retired, he can. He literally gets depressed. He's dead
Quite
bipolar.
sad, actually, isn't it?
Well,
like
this is what he said.
he's made his career and he's been so successful and he can't just reap the rewards of it.
But
like
he
with his
said that
family.
see not having goals and ambitions when you've got everything, it's damaging because you've
Yeah.
got nothing to work towards. And he kept saying like, I don't even know who I am. Like he looks. It's actually is sad. Like,
yeah. You're
but-
making me want to watch it.
no, it's really good. And see Paris Fury, some woman.
Oh, yeah.
no, some women.
I read
oh my
her book.
god! Oh, did you?
Yeah, I really, really liked it.
I just think she is literally remarkable.
I actually really find the whole, like, see the traveller woman, and I know she's not the traditional traveller,
Yeah.
but well, she is in a way, but like,
Yeah.
I find all of that so fascinating. Like,
Yeah.
I can't understand the people that are like so quick to put that whole community in a box because I genuinely find that I find it so fascinating. I think it's so and
That's
it's
why
like
the show's interesting though, because their real life is different from
Yeah,
your usual. But it works. It so works for them. But yeah, she is just
Is it
incredible.
right that Molly can't be in it because of her Prime show?
I don't know.
Stuart said this to me that
She's not in it.
Tommy was in it with Bambi,
Yeah.
and Molly isn't, and I don't know if he googled or whatever, but he like looked into it, and apparently like she wasn't allowed to be in it because it was a conflict with her show.
Oh no way.
I know, because she
That
was
is
in the
mad.
first season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now
so
she's got her own show, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's really. I would give it a watch. It's very interesting, and just the
what's
kid,
it on?
Netflix.
Right, okay.
The kids are literally feral, but it's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
I remember that
honestly.
from the first time. The wee boy was
In the bed.
off his tits. Aye.
No, but there's actually a really sad bit, right, where he's went into school and they're reading all their reports. Have you watched it? Nah.
No, I've not seen it. But
But-
Haley loves Paris as well. She thinks she's amazing too.
she's
Yeah.
amazing.
I think like she is like
she's
it's-
a pure power woman. Like powerful woman.
she's a woman that I think like it'd be hard for any woman who's like knows anything about her not to like her, because she is just so like
She just deals with stuff and just carries
she's
on.
herself,
like,
and she's just very and successful as well. And obviously, it's easy to be like, well, she's married to Tyson, but
Yeah.
she puts up with a lot.
Oh my
she puts up with a
God,
lot.
a lot.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
because I think even with his mood swings, people would call him an arsehole, but I genuinely think he's mentally not there.
and I think it would
He
also be
struggles.
very easy to say, oh, like somebody like her's with him for his money, and it's like you can see
'cause
you only need to
they were
watch one
together
episode.
since they were 16.
Exactly,
before
but
he
you
was
also just
even-
need to watch one episode to see how much she loves him.
Yeah,
do you know
and
what I mean?
vice versa.
Yeah.
But there was a scene in their wee boy. They've got a wee boy Adonis, and I think he's the one that's just kind of a bit after rails.
Is that the
from-
youngest one?
No,
I'm saying that. No, there was
no.
a baby when
Yeah,
I watched
Rico,
it. Right, okay.
That's the baby. But
The names are all
Adonis-
nuts, aren't
But
they?
do you know, I didn't know this until I listened to her on a podcast. Do you know they're all the boys' first name is Prince?
Is it?
Yeah, so that's like their middle name, Adonis.
Right,
But
okay.
all the boys are called Prince.
Right, okay.
Mad.
And is that like a traveller thing?
No, I think it was basically they named their first boy Prince, and they thought we can't name our first boy Prince, and the rest of them no. So they just named them all Prince, but they've got their like middle name. But
Yeah,
if she
but
goes
they
on
go by
holiday,
their
they're all
name.
Prince.
That's funny, isn't it?
But the wee boy Adonis, so they were getting their school reports and all, they were really good, and his were like he can't concentrate. But Paris was kind of saying like I think he relates his dad. He's very like his dad. And he was listening to them read out the report, and he got upset, and he went, I don't know why they kept saying I have ADHD, and it was actually
Aw.
you'll cry. It was so
Bless.
sad. But yeah, love that. Love them. I actually really enjoy watching it. Like even though some of it's about boxing, which I couldn't care less about, but I
Actually,
will
do
watch
you
it.
know? You know me. I'm not like a sports like enthusiast, but one sport that I do enjoy watching is boxing. Yeah, I like that.
Why?
I just like watching them punch each other. I like
Does it
it.
turn you on?
No, not in the slightest, but I do like it. I like a bit. But then I also really want to go. So, like, I think there must be something in me. I do like a bit of violence, like, for sport. Because there's this thing, like, I think they've just started bringing it to Scotland, but they do it, like, in England. And it's like mega slap or something,
Oh, I've
do you know?
seen this.
And like I really see when the next one comes to like Glasgow, when I say I want to go, that's my idea of a nice day out.
Are you joking?
No, I would love that,
Why?
because I think it'll be fucking hilarious just watching men get fucking smacked all day. Like that's so funny to me. Like I think that's so funny.
didn't
I think there's actually women that do it as well, incidentally.
There is. It's actually brutal.
I know.
Like,
it is brutal.
I think that would be such a good day out. Like I think that would be such a laugh. Like,
Just see them getting
They
belted.
basically go up and they get like one slap each, but they can get knocked out and all that. It's like actually,
The Glasgow
Wow.
one get cancelled because
well,
risky
I know
like
because my hairdresser Jodie, it's her boyfriend who actually does the event planning. It's him that's done it all down there. I can't
Sorry,
remember his
but
name.
what? Why the fuck would you want to do that? Like, why would you want to get that slap? Like, I'd like shake myself.
Well, obviously I wouldn't want to do it, but I definitely want to watch it. 100%. Like literally, you're
It's
laughing, but
Dana
if I
White.
get 2 tickets, you're coming.
it's Dana White that owns it, the guy that had the UFC. So he's
Oh,
like
is
moved
it?
into that. Aye.
So
I'm sure it is.
but I
Right,
genuinely
next, what's it called? Slapfest.
Power slap.
power slap. That's what it is.
Power slap.
Yeah.
So next time we get into the debates, we just stop and we do power slap.
Can you imagine? Do you know I seen this thing? I don't even know who told me this. I want to say it was like my stepdad, but I could be wrong. And it's like, see, if you're ever arguing with somebody and you're like, you need to move on from
Or
it.
you need to go up really close to their face.
You need to not
Put your
even.
nose together.
I've not heard that.
Oh no, that's the one I've heard. Put your
I've
nose
heard that
together.
you need to look each other in the eye and say bubbles because you can't say bubbles when you're angry. Like bubbles. So,
No, for me, I think so. You just put your noses together and keep arguing.
can you imagine
like
us
you
last
couldn't.
week? What else is on this? What else have we to talk about?
So
Let
the
me
fact
see.
Primark finally started doing thong bikinis.
Oh, but men don't like that.
Oh,
Don't you know?
Will,
you
Will
know?
doesn't like that.
Will doesn't like that, so let's all keep our bums in our trousers this summer, shall we? Quite right. Get your arse cheeks out. I want to see them. I want to see them.
I want to see the bum cheeks this week,
Yeah.
this year.
And I mean everybody. I don't care if you've been at the gym or not. I want to see everybody's arse. Send pics. Why does Laurie not
I was about to
care?
read that one.
Why does Laurie not care about her live children?
She must mean your life.
Oh my god, I thought they were calling me out as a parent. I was like, after the weekend I've had, that seems like an attack. What? I was like, what? Oh right, okay. I know I've not been live for like the whole of the Easter holidays because, well, you know.
Yeah.
But there may or may not be a return to the lives this week. That's all I'll say. I'm a celeb. Kendall and Jacob rumours. I don't think it's a rumour. I think
and Kendall Jenner.
I think there was photographs of them tonguing each other.
Lucky.
Why does Kendall Jenner get everything that I want? Literally, those perfect, perky little titties. Do you know what I mean? Doe eyes. All the men.
She literally could get anything she wants, so she's so rich.
I know. It's not even rich. Like, she is like, she's lovely to look at.
Yeah, oh aye.
So, yeah.
Fair.
But
The rumour that Harry Styles ran the London Marathon is Daddy Pig.
I didn't know that was a rumour. Hadn't heard that, have you? Did you know that? So
Kinda
was
love
there
that,
was there
though.
Daddy Pig running the London Marathon and people think it's him inside it?
Probably.
But why?
Maybe because obviously he wouldn't want to run as Harry Styles.
But why Daddy Pig?
Really throw them off the scent.
But that's very daddy of him because Daddy Pig is like a sex symbol
Is it? Mm-hmm. How?
for freaks.
What?
Daddy Pig is like, some mums are like, oh, something about Daddy Pig. That's like a thing. Not me.
Wait, what?
that. Like, people like Daddy Pig.
But he's a big, like, round ball.
He's a big, I know, daddy.
He's a fucking idiot, I know.
I know he
He's
is.
always doing daft things, isn't he?
Literally. Do you know that's one thing about Peppa Pig is they've made like Daddy Pig completely incompetent, like, which is quite funny to me. Like,
What do you mean? Oh, like, can I do it? And
he always like fucks things up and he goes, "Oh, I'm really good at that." But it's like he's shit at everything, and his job is concrete. It's like, you know how Ken's job is beach. Well, Daddy Pig's job is concrete. Like, he'll go on the train far away and he'll come out and he'll be like, check the concrete, go, that looks fine, and then go back on the train. He's like, not got a real job. And then Mummy Pig's like this writer, but also like a stay-at-home mum and like
I
keeping
didn't
everything
know
running.
they had jobs.
Yeah.
I knew. I thought Miss Rabbit was just everything.
Oh, well, like, she is. She is. She is.
She's literally the
I hear
lollipop
she
woman.
makes most of her money on OnlyFans though.
She
her and her
literally
sister
is
doing
on
twin
everything.
stuff.
What is it? Mrs. Rabbit fainted.
Mrs. Rabbit fainted again. Mrs. Rabbit. There's a song about it.
So why do you think it's Harry Styles? Like, what's
I
the
don't
reason?
know. I don't know.
That's all we got. Like the rumour that Harry Styles ran the London Marathon as Daddy Pig. Trump almost being killed. Right, I'm not being funny. Do you think this was another setup? Because I'm not being funny. I thought assassinations usually didn't fail. Like, is there more failed assassinations? How can they not just get him? He's massive.
I've actually seen nothing about this.
He was in a restaurant with like JD Vance and a few other like political figures, and there was apparently like an active shooter.
The guy tries to like run past his security because Trump actually posted a video saying he should get drafted in the NFL, this guy, because he's so fast, like how he gets past them. He was just like a 31-year-old teacher, like
just a normal guy.
Aye.
But isn't that funny how just normal people are willing to like take the fall just to get rid of this geezer?
Mad.
Like, scary. I actually shouldn't be saying any of this. I'm trying to get into fucking Florida next month. I'm going to get stopped at the airport. Like, genuinely, actually, it's quite funny because I was going to talk about something online on my TikTok a couple of weeks ago to do with it, and I was like,
stopped
actually,
yourself?
Can he? Because if they check my social media, they'll be like, not today, bitch.
Oh, that's actually mental.
I know, you need to watch now, because I obviously don't put my handles on the ESTA application or anything, because like you don't have to, but I think they probably will make you
I think
soon
that's
enough.
changed now, by the way.
Like,
Well,
you need to.
I think they actually ask for you.
Yeah, they ask for them, but it's optional.
Aye, I
or
didn't
you
put
can,
mine
or
on
you
it.
can hit none, which obviously I would just fucking do. But the fuck, they're not even mine, you kidding?
Why I need a mortgage to put petrol in the car. Right. Do you know one thing though that I will say? I am one of the, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a complete
Cunt.
twat.
You just don't even care. You don't look.
I don't look.
I'm the same.
Money's
Not-
not
But-
an option for Jade.
Not even like I don't look though, but
'Cause
I
it doesn't
don't,
matter.
I don't know the pence. I don't know the difference.
I'm
I
the
don't-
exact same.
I'm-
I've not
Same.
seen the pence per litre. Like, I don't know. That's not me saying like, oh, I don't look, because obviously I look like I won't
No,
always fill
this
up
is
my
such
tank
a valid
full.
point though, because
But I don't
will
know the
put,
pence thing.
I'll put £40 in my car every like 2
Yeah,
to 3
that's
weeks.
what I mean.
I don't care where I go. I don't think of where's. I'm like, I'm spending 40 quid
Yeah,
regardless. I don't
that's-
really care.
That's what I
Like,
mean. So when I'm fit, like, see when people are like, "Oh my god, the price of petrol," but I couldn't tell you the difference because
Yeah.
I don't.
Aye,
I
like,
only
what's
put
good
a
and what's
set
bad.
amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my dad will be like, "Oh, that station's the best way to go to." And I'm like, "Dad, I'm going to Tesco. The Tesco garage is around the corner. I can get I can either use my club card points to get money off, or I'll get club card points from putting it in." So that's where I go. 'Cause
My
it's 2
petrol
cents
is
for us.
Nicole's problem because I've got a fuel card.
Oh,
Very good. I wish I had a fuel card.
Can we have your fuel card? Can all of our petrol be Nicole's problem?
But I'm like, I don't even realise how much. I just am the type of person that I'll just like fill it up when the fucking light comes on. And I
Yeah.
feel like though when people are saying that about, I genuinely just don't know like what's cheap petrol and what's expensive. I
Yeah.
just fill up a certain amount and then I go.
Yeah,
So
I completely
so
agree
I
with that.
haven't found. But one thing that is stressing me out is like the
But
whole.
then she's maybe thinking that she's doing the same thing, but it's no lasting her the 2 weeks like it used to, or
Yeah,
something like that, because
yeah.
she's getting less. Do you
yeah,
know what I mean?
I think
Because you'd
though-
probably notice that.
Yeah, and then see the whole plane fuel thing. There's just part of me that thinks, will that really happen at the end of June or whenever they said it? Because I'm just like, I also feel like they say all these things.
Well,
and
that opened back up again though, so it's all the stuff's back on its way, isn't it?
I like the golf thing. Open.
Yeah.
Oh, I
so
did.
it, the
I
only
can't remember
reason
the
they were
name. I know what
saying
you're talking
that
about, but I
they
can't
couldn't-
remember.
None of the
Get
ships
through.
could get through, whereas it's all opened
it's
again.
actually mad how much the world needs to like work together. I seen a video today and it brought me to tears. Would you like me to tell you
No.
what it was?
Oh, you tell me, but I don't want to see it.
No, it's just Michael Jackson singing. See the song "Heal the World."
Yeah.
But it was like, no, it's actually, you will cry because it's one of the things where everyone's singing.
Yeah.
There's kids, all
Free song.
different races, religions, and they're all holding hands. And it's someone commented, like, this is the closest we ever got to world peace. And it actually made me so sad.
Is it the video for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the music.
No. It was like him performing it in a big
Right, okay.
stadium, but
Oh,
it was
right,
like
right,
all
okay.
colourful and it was just really nice. I just
really
thought, why
nice.
can't we all just hold
Why
hands?
can't
and
we all just get along?
like genuinely, but like we're on a floating. Why can't we just be happy, share our stuff, just fuck up?
I know. I would agree with that notion, to be fair. I do think though that like half of the news we get nowadays is fake.
Fake news.
Like
know.
everything's a distraction. Everything's to
yeah.
distract us for something else. I just don't
know.
believe anything.
I don't believe it. I read now. And
I'm
honestly,
not shocked
as
by
well,
anything.
I was about to
I'm
say
not
that.
shocked by anything, and I
Nothing
don't believe
shocks
it.
me.
I'm not taking anything too literally. I'm not
No.
getting wound up too much.
No.
I say this as somebody last week who was in here ready, literally shoot somebody between the eyes. But like, but I do like. I think like the more nonchalant that you can be,
Yeah, the better.
yeah.
We're all
We,
desensitized as well
Yeah.
because you just see that much stuff now.
100%. 100%.
We went to the BPerfect event on Thursday. Stephanie
That was a
Vavron.
cute wee night.
That was,
We
and I
couldn't-
drove.
I know, we couldn't stay too long because, well, you were kind of working all day, so we were a bit
Yeah.
late getting there, and then Stuart was night shift that night, but we did want to show up because we both really love Steph.
Yeah.
And neither of us had actually met her,
No.
so that was so nice.
Yeah.
actually.
She was unreal.
Can I just say, right, it's so funny because I feel like with people that you see in your phone and all that, and like, you know what they look like and all that, when I say, and you know, I wouldn't just say this for the sake of saying it, see in real life, that woman is beautiful.
I know. No, I know.
Like, she is literally like ethereal.
She looked insane.
She was gorgeous, and she's tiny.
Yeah.
Literally,
honestly.
I don't know how she's lifting
Yeah.
like her kids, like
I
our wee
know.
boy, because
I
she's
know.
tiny.
I know.
But that was such a good event.
Oh,
like
it was so good. We're actually going. We got a £100 BPerfect voucher, so we're going to actually go after this and spend it in Bayhen.
I know, I'm excited.
And I need to
I don't
top
have
up on
BPerfect
powder.
products.
Neither, but you'd love the brow pen that the event was about.
I loved it. What I will say, I've used it all weekend and I've not had makeup on. But you know that no makeup days, I'll always use my Wonder Skin lip tint and I'll put brows on. And all weekend it's been great. But you guys know I'm nothing but not honest. It wasn't great at going over my makeup today. So what I'd done,
you probably need to do it and then like do them first.
it's still going to be like do it first, or it'll still be a go-to product like for my no makeup days. But what I done today was I used my trusty, is it Revolution?
Then went
or
over for
Collection?
some strokes.
Yeah, so I done my normal, and then I just went over the
Revolution.
front with my indestructible
Yeah.
brows. So I'm
I feel
definitely
like you
still
could do
going to
your
get another
brows
one.
first.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
you could.
I feel
I
like
just
you could
was.
do-
It's because I don't usually, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was too late by the time I realised. But I'm definitely going to get another one. I'm going to get one for my mum.
I've not tried it yet, but I'm definitely going to try it.
Yeah.
Because
Well, even that night that I tried it and sent you the photo, I was like, what the fuck?
And then I was like, rub it and see if it lasts, and Laurie was literally rubbing it and it did not
I
move.
nearly took
so-
some of my actual brow
I
hair
feel
off
like
before that came
sometimes-
off.
Sometimes as well, when you do your brows first, they actually look
Better.
better because there's no other product there.
Yeah.
And then you would just like kind of carve them out.
I
or-
used to do that back when I was like, see, like the 2016 makeup,
Yeah,
like eyes,
like
brows,
Anastasia
were,
dip brow.
yeah, that was always first, and then the rest of the face. But see, because I don't wear any sort of eyeshadow, liner, I don't even do mascara anymore. Like I got my lashes, so brows have kind of. Jesus fuck! Greg literally nearly hit the fucking floor.
That was the most wild sneeze I've ever heard in my life.
Literally. I'm like looking at her and I still shit myself.
Actual screams.
That was
Sorry,
Wait, do you just did one sneeze?
Yeah.
No, I'm in batches
no,
of 3.
I'm same.
Batches of 3.
Jeez.
A pack of 3.
That's just normal for me.
No,
Yeah,
I do a
you know,
couple.
I always see when after I do my perfume in the morning, I sneeze about 4 times.
See, to be fair though, she's not needing more than one with that. She gets
That's
all
like
that.
an ick for Hayley when I sneeze. She's like, I fucking hate the way you sneeze.
Because it's like 3 times.
I don't know. It's just like, well, what do you want me to do about it?
Are you like a silent sneezer?
No, I'm not as bad as that right enough, but I'm loud.
See, me and Stuart were out.
I
this
just sorry. No, actually sorry. I don't know if I've ever seen you sneeze. No, honestly, I've just thought of that and I'm
When-
like,
when
I
does he
genuinely
sneeze?
don't think I've ever seen you
Jenga
sneeze.
just does it privately.
week, maybe he goes into another room. Maybe he's a terrible sneezer and he doesn't know what he's saying.
That's so
Maybe
weird.
he saves them up, goes into the room, he's like, choo, 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 choo. Maybe that's how he sneezes and that's how he's
That's
like,
why I've never-
choo, 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 choo.
Honestly though, I genuinely, that's pure weird. I can't think about you sneezing.
Maybe he's just not got a very hairy nose.
How do you sneeze more if you get a hairy nose?
I think so. Is that not what they say? Like sometimes your nose can
Do
be
I
like,
think they
your
ever
nose
just
hairs.
said that?
Who's they?
I don't know. Is it
Is
like
that not what they say?
a group of scientists? Or like,
You know them, that's what they say. All the time. Can't you shut them up about it?
Genuinely, but that's, I feel like, no.
Okay.
No.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
I feel like no.
No, I feel like,
It's
I
not
know,
me that said it was them.
but like, I feel like the things that make me sneeze is dust or perfume.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm a pure sneezer.
Good chat, mate.
I know, literally, fuck, like we've not got anything else to talk about. Anyway, let's get back to, so I was going to say about icks because
sorry,
obviously,
Stuart, you were talking about
so
Stuart.
we were out on, when were we out? Wednesday night, we went to the Kings, we went to see that Gravity show. Kerry Ellis and
Was it good?
it was brilliant, really good. You'd have loved it. 3 absolute powerhouses.
Oh.
Really, really good. Proper like full body
Goosebumps.
goosebumps. Aye, the 3 of them were incredible. But we went to see that and we were on the train on the way there and we didn't get a seat, so we were standing because we were on the fast train.
Yeah.
And it came to like where it like starts to slow down when you're going into Glasgow and it kind of jolts. And Stuart wasn't holding on to it and he kind of went like that and like he was like that and I was literally like, oh my
Ick.
god, and I'm like, you're an ick. Like he's like, everything can be an ick. And I'm like, well,
It can.
it really can, like
It
genuinely
really can.
stumbling, like
Do you know what just reminded me? See, Andy Hardy said on Open Goal that Jelly told him that when he puts sprinkles on his ice cream, it's an ick.
Yeah.
Getting sprinkles. And the other
I
one was
get that.
the other one was getting out the back of a car. It's only got like two doors.
Oh,
So it's
the
like
climb.
you're like-
Oh,
Climbing
yeah.
out
Yeah.
past the seat.
Oh, walking.
What do you mean stumbling?
Walking up a hill, like doing that kind of hunch where you walk up a hill. Ick.
What
ick.
do you mean stumble?
Like just like. I was like, oh no.
Shudder.
I think one of the guys said that you take a lassie home and you seen that she'd a B&Q card in her purse. That was an ick.
B&Q family.
A trade card.
A trade card in our purse.
She can DIY.
That is so funny.
Well, you should, if listen, if she can do it herself, you should be lucky that she's fucking took you home.
Very true. Very, very true.
Oh.
Right.
Do you think from a man's perspective though that's just like threatening? It's not so much like an ick. That I think girls' icks for guys are so different from guys' icks for girls. Do you know what I mean?
I
What's
dig
an
it.
ick for a girl? In
Oh
your
yeah,
opinion?
oh, give us some icks.
I don't know. You put me on the spot.
Well,
I can maybe think about it.
Come on.
You need to take it. I need to come back to you.
Okay,
Right?
we'll
Swearing.
come back.
Swearing, nah, it didn't bother me.
A lot of guys hate girls that swear.
Yeah,
That's
I've
why I
heard
swear.
this.
Why I tried to make it. Well, I get my 5 a day.
You
in.
know, and because my dad has said a few times, like right at the beginning, especially the swearing, and he's like, "Oh, Jade, like the swearing, you need to swear less." But like, I'm not being funny. I'm sorry, like Dad, and I'm sorry, Mum, but you's raised me.
It's also
And
kind
I
of a
do-
Scottish
Mic
thing.
drop.
It's a Scottish thing. See, swearing, and it is a Scottish thing. Like, I don't see words that I'll say, even when we get comments. Like, it's genuinely just an exaggeration. Like, if I say, get out the car, but if I say, get out the fucking car, I'm more serious. It actually emphasizes everything. Like, get another example, right? Oh, this food isn't that great. This food is fucking shite.
Yeah,
like, the
100%.
food is rotten.
Do you know what's quite funny for us? Like in our just the way that we normally speak to each other, I feel like we will swear at each other like consistently, right?
Yeah.
Like not like that, but like we'll question when we wouldn't see if one of us says something completely normal to the other one. We'll question it like, do you remember that time that you were outside? You were outside in the car and you were like, I'm here. And I've texted her back, coming with a full stop. And I've got out to the car and she's pissing herself and she's like, coming. I'm like,
It's normal.
when if I was doing like,
Okay.
do you know what I mean? Like,
I
I don't,
know.
it's just pure stupid. Like,
I
you
know.
wouldn't bat an eyelid if I was like, right, fuck's sake, I'm on my way.
I
Whereas I'm
know.
like, coming, she's like, coming.
It's the same way about the word cunt. Like,
Why did you say that like that? Is that
Because-
like, cunt?
Shut it, because I know for some people that's like a horrific word, but in Scotland it's so normal.
It's a term of
See,
endearment.
Even Ricky Gervais in Afterlife, when I watched that quite recently, he uses it all the time the way that Scottish people do. Like, it is a term, like, you can be a good cunt, bad cunt, great
Silly
silly cunt,
Make a cunt of something.
make
Yeah.
a cunt of something. Like, there's so many ways to say it, but I do realise that, see, like in England, I feel like cunt is quite
You
aggressive.
can't.
You can.
You schlag. Come here, you schlag.
You slag.
I feel like we all went Danny Dyer.
Right. So, Jade, any tips around getting a new build? Anything to watch out for? I mean, I'm saying this for a partner that's an assistant site manager, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, do you know one thing to look out for? Our washing machine and dishwasher were in the wrong place.
Oh, were they?
They've still not been swapped, yeah. And it was me that figured it out because when I opened the dishwasher, it banged off the oven door. So that needs to be sorted. So maybe watch out for that. And honestly, I'm being so for real when I say I don't know what to look out for, honestly. But that's because that's, to me, that's like a blue job. I'm just, yeah. But I think you're not supposed to like paint and wallpaper for a while, which we haven't done.
That's
I
just
think-
more because of like the snagging though. That's not like
it's because the house moves after
Yeah.
it's like settled or something. Like there's loads, but what I will say is, see if you get the option to put mirrors in and flooring, do it, because I genuinely was so glad we done that, because when we moved in, we could move in. Literally the day we got the keys, we built the bed and stayed there that night. And I
Yeah.
think it's just, yeah, and I feel like mirrors as well. See mirrors in a house. See any show home we went into before we moved, mirrors placement is massive. Because see, even when we went to the show home and then we went to our house when it was like a shell, where the mirrors make the house look so much bigger.
Yeah.
One at the top of the stairs, I still need to do that, but that was one in the show home. And all the bathrooms, it's a full wall mirror.
Yeah,
It
because it's like
genuinely
reflecting the
changes
light
it.
and all that as well.
Because we went in there before any mirrors were put in, and I'm like, oh my God, the difference is crazy with mirrors. But I think putting mirrors around your house can genuinely change how like big your house looks. So weird as well, because see, when our house was empty and we went and seen it, it felt so much smaller, whereas now when it's all full, it feels bigger.
Yeah,
Weird.
100%.
But good luck with that though, it is so much fun. Not an ass, but just wanted to say how much I love you, divas. We love you.
Thank you, love you.
Would you ever post more vlogs on YouTube? Love watching the spa one. Yeah, we definitely will when we do something though.
Yeah, see the thing is, guys, like I think like it's so funny because I do, not everybody, but I think people assume that we are together 24/7. Like, see if I'm like on a live, people are like, where's Jade? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
She's in her
Like, do you know what I
house.
mean? Like she doesn't
come
live
as a
inside.
pair.
Like, so Jade's obviously she's got her own
doesn't live
business.
inside
She's
me.
like, literally Jade's got her own business. She's working 24/7. I'm a mom. I'm always in the house. Like, Jade, if I'm not in the house, I'm outside I'm outside the nursery. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we're
We
so
live different lives.
and we're also quite busy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Monday is our day to like. I mean, we could have vlogged today because we were doing something after this, but at the same time, it's kind of pointless on a pod day as well because
But
2
any
hours we're in
trips we
here.
do,
Yeah,
like we'll always
100%.
vlog. We'll always make the effort to vlog. Yeah.
If you could go on a brand trip with any brand, what one would you pick and why? Oh, that's a weird one. I'm going to like start by saying that's not really my thing.
A brand trip. Yeah.
It's not something that,
Oh, don't
you know,
get me wrong,
people,
if it was like
some of them look amazing. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like fucking snarky about it whatsoever. Like I've also not been invited in any, do you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm
Might
turning
be,
them
yeah.
down. But like, I think just, I don't know, like that's.
any that you need to get a plane to get to, I'm down for.
No, literally. Oh yeah, if it's like a free holiday.
Yeah.
But I think just in general, like, you know how there's people that be like, oh, my goal is to be invited to a brand trip.
Yeah.
That's like, that's not me personally.
Yeah.
Like going and sharing a room with somebody I don't know. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
different if me and
We-
you were going
we
together,
go
and then it's
together.
like, but in terms of actual brands,
I know, I don't know.
I know obviously you'd want it to be a brand that you really like, so it's
love.
like authentic.
Uh-huh.
So, but I don't know. I feel like you've asked that question probably thinking that we are got our ear to the ground in terms of what brands are doing, what kind of trips, and you
Yeah.
probably know more
Honestly,
than I
not
do.
really, to be honest, I wouldn't say that I do too much. I
Yeah.
mean, a brand taking you to Coachella, I'll be there with bells on.
A travel company would be good. Just so you get to go
like
places.
Jet2,
Yeah.
EasyJet or something.
Yeah,
So
100%.
good. And that
like
happens.
TripAdvisor or something.
Yeah,
like,
booking.com.
Yeah.
Hits up. How did Jade style her hair? How she did in the last pod? I'm obsessed. I'm assuming it's this
the
way.
flicky do. I love
And
that as well.
literally, it's the quickest thing ever. And I blow dry my bangs first, and then I just straighten. If you're listening to this, I'll try and explain. But I just split my hair into two, and then just take a section from the back, straighten it, and at the end curve the straightener, and then just do that for.
But when
all
she
the
says
hair.
curve, she means like she
I
literally like
curve right
turns it like
round, yeah,
180.
and I do have kind of choppy bits in my hair, so that's how you get the kind of layered look.
Yeah, I was just about to say you would need layers in your hair for it to look like that.
Yeah, but yeah, I do it all the time because it's honestly very quick and easy. But my hair needs done, man. My extensions are coming out like nobody's business. I'm actually scratching my head and a bit of hair falls out, and I'm like, ooh, getting it done in June though. Hope you're okay, Laurie.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh my god, like the weekend that I've had, guys, like literally, I feel like most people that watch the pod will probably know, like, because I'm
See it.
saying that maybe not. I
What,
think
did
there's a
you put
lot
it
of people.
online?
But I feel like a lot of people watch the pod or follow the pod that still don't follow just us.
Yeah.
So maybe not. At the weekend on Saturday, this might actually be the first time I can talk about this without crying
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
know.
feeling like in a much better place today. On Saturday, Lucas escaped from our back garden and was missing for 15 minutes, right? And I know now saying that seems like nothing, like,
No,
but
it was
we're talking about a non-verbal autistic 7-year-old
No
who was
sense of
literally in
danger.
his bare feet. We live on a busy road, and I did not know where he was for 15
Yeah,
minutes. I
that's
had I
horrific.
phoned the police, everything. Like, luckily, he got home while I was on the phone to the police
Yeah.
because like a young couple found him. But when I say I have never felt like that in my life. Like,
I think
can't
it would have
even
been like a panic attack though.
I genuinely, you know how when they say, I said this in the video that I made
Blind
about
panic.
it yesterday, they say blind panic, and I've never really understood that term. Whereas
Now you do.
100%, I actually think that was one of the things I said to Stuart. I was like, I feel like I can't see. Like, I felt like my body was shutting down. Like, that's the
know.
only way to describe it. I felt it's that head rush of like, I need to do something, but I feel completely unable to do anything.
Anything,
Like,
yeah.
it, even on the phone, and my dad was asking me about it afterwards, like more details, and I was like, Dad, I feel like I
can't
literally
remember.
can't remember. It was as if it wasn't even me it was happening to. It was like a pure out of body experience.
Nah, that's awful though. I feel like I obviously don't have kids, but the feeling of that, like, and I told you about my mum losing me in Disneyland when I was younger, and she always talks about this feeling of like the sheer panic of, in like 15 minutes, yeah, isn't long, but in that state, it's long.
Because in my head, I'm like, he doesn't have any sort of danger awareness whatsoever.
No.
And we live on a really busy road that is connected to another busy road just round the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's a Saturday. I mean, you know, the road's
Yeah.
up and down my street. And I'm like, he wouldn't think anything of walking onto the road. He doesn't even see that as a danger.
I know.
Thank fucking never he's followed the path.
Yeah.
But even like if somebody was to like grab him, like he can't tell he can't tell somebody's name. He can't tell
Yeah,
somebody's
I'm
mum's
lost.
name where he doesn't like.
Yeah.
And also he's not great with strange adults, because
No.
I was blown away the fact that the couple that found him, the guy was lifting him, Lucas was cuddling into him,
That's actual wild.
which is so unlike Lucas.
Yeah.
Like if you
we were saying that it was as if he was like, oh my god, an adult, I'm done with this
I know,
adventure
thank
now.
fuck,
Like,
going to take me home.
thank fuck.
But it's just nuts. It's
And
like
the thing is with Lucas as well, like he literally has just seen that as an adventure. Because see, when you were saying to me when you were upset on the phone and you were like, I'm just feel like, but I'm like, Laurie, he literally came back with a smile on his face. Like he thinks.
oh, in his head, he has went for a wee walk. He's found a nice couple who have picked him up and took him back to his dad.
Yeah.
That's his version of events. He
Yeah.
doesn't know the panic that was ensuing, but
Mm-hmm.
just absolutely terrifying. And
It
like, you
is.
know, my back garden, right? Like,
It's
not
so secure.
not even trying to justify it, because at the end of the day, I should have been out in the back garden. I'm going to fucking regret that forever. And I know it's easy to be like, oh, you can't blame yourself, but that's going to stay with me forever.
But
like,
you know, one
genuinely.
thing I will say though, see if that didn't happen, but you would be unknown that he could do that, and it could have happened, and something worse could have happened. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
At least it's happened now. He's
It's
safe,
a lesson
and you
learned.
know-
It's a lesson learned. But
know
like,
that
you can like vouch for me in the sense that, see my back garden, when I say completely secure, well, or so we thought.
No, so secure.
I have got a 6-foot fence at the back, a 4-foot fence at either side, and we are caged in by other gardens who also have gates, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a gate that we installed between our front and our back garden, because we've got a big front garden as well. And then there's a gate and a hedge round the front garden, which always closed. So like the likelihood, but this is the thing, Lucas didn't actually escape through he escaped through our garden, but not the way you would think. And that's another reason why it was such a shock, because
'Cause if
when
you
I
were
went
to
out,
pick
the
up-
place is still secure.
If you were to have picked either of your kids, it would have climbed
Austin.
the fence. It would have been Austin. He's like a monkey.
Austin is the
Lucas
climber,
pure stiff.
and I didn't think Lucas would be capable, honestly. So
genuinely.
Lucas, what's happened is he's moved a plastic seesaw over to the fence, and he's stood on the seesaw, and he's climbed over the fence into our next door neighbour's garden, who just so happened to have her gate opened that took to the front driveway. So many things had, because one,
Remember when I said, yeah. I meant like that. Oh, that's like I was saying about Rita's gate being open, and Laurie went, "Who the fuck's Rita?"
so our name's Rena, to be fair. It's not an easy name to remember, but my next door neighbour Rena always has that gate closed. But I think that day her granddaughter had been over and obviously just not locked it, because Rena's old, she doesn't ever come out, but that gate's always locked. So even if Lucas had, and he's never ever attempted it, if he had, we would have found him in Rena's garden. But this day he's physically pushed the seesaw over to the fence. He's stood on it, he's got over the fence, and he's walked right out Rena's gate, like out to the driveway. So he's not past me, because I wasn't even far. I was literally in the house. Like he would, for him to come into the house, he'd need to pass me. I was in with Austin. And that's another thing. Like when Stuart's sleeping during the day, I'm looking after both of them. But
And
they're,
also a point to thingy is Lucas and Austin actively avoid each other.
yeah, so
They
trying
don't
to keep
play
them both in the
together,
one
yeah.
place is quite difficult. not even making excuses. At the end of the day, it shouldn't have happened. It did happen. It's not going to fucking happen again. I'm
Yeah.
going to have sun damage this year because I'm going to be sitting out in the garden every single time he's in the garden.
I know, but like I do like think as well. You do need to think about the fact that it's happened and he's fine, but now you know.
But
You
do you know,
wouldn't have
I was
known
like, I'm
otherwise.
going to get a 6-foot fence. No, do you know that I actually was looking into this, and it would cost me like $3,000 to get a fucking 6-foot fence put in my back garden. So I'm not getting a fence. The fence is staying where it is, and I'm just going to have to
$3,000?
literally.
But is that? Did you just look at one place?
No, I've literally a
Could
couple.
Aaron not do it?
I don't think so. Like, that's not really his.
Come on, Aaron.
It's not really his expertise.
Right. I think we should. I think you should shop about, like before making.
Yeah.
As in, like, if is that expensive for a tall fence?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but
You
I
need
think
to think how
that
big
is
my garden is
it's
as well. Though.
materials as well.
Yeah, and my
Yeah.
garden is like about twice the size of the average garden.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's massive. It's
It's very
wide, but it's
long.
also like
Long.
very long, and it's those two sides that I need. Do you know what I mean? So you're looking at, do you know what I mean? A lot. I actually had the measurements and I can't remember, but it would be a lot. I mean, I've got a 4-foot fence as is. I could just get a trellis from B&Q and
What's
Aaron
a
could
trellis?
like it's like you put it on top. Aaron could
Netting?
hammer. No, like a wooden trellis. Like you can get loads of different shapes. It's almost like a fence topper.
Okay.
Like the crisscross wood.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get that, and
just do
Aaron could
that.
hammer that in for me. He'd probably do that for me, no bother.
I don't think you need like. I feel like just something that's taller because he's only going to get bigger,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's just.
I think
so that-
ultimately down the line we're definitely going to have to get like a bigger fence, but as of right now, I don't have $3,000 to throw at my back garden.
No, I haven't.
especially given all the money I spent on it last year when we moved in.
know,
Do you know what I mean? I thought I was done with the
100%.
garden.
Right.
Yeah.
This is just a wee quick one. Then I think we'll do like a couple dilemmas.
Mm-hmm.
Not a question, but I just wanted to say I love the podcast. You've never failed to make me laugh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad we make you chuckle.
Any recommendations? Sorry, really quick, of where to go on a first holiday with a boyfriend? I went
Paris.
to Paris. Is so like.
Oh, I loved. That's one of me and Ewan's favourite holidays we done.
Oh, but do you not think that's like everybody does that?
Oh, but I just loved it.
Mm.
I actually did. Do you know what it was? Like, that was.
It's expensive as fuck as well, though.
I didn't find it that bad, but we only did like 3 days in Paris. But I genuinely, hands down, thought it was one of. But I also think we went in June and it was pure sunny. Like, I genuinely loved Paris. But me and you also did Tenerife as a good first holiday.
I went to Portugal on my first holiday with Stuart, and you all know
Is that
what
the one you
happened
shot
there.
yourself?
Okay, yeah. So that story's been told. Next.
But yeah, no, I honestly did love Paris. I feel like you need to do it at some point, like Paris. I genuinely
I mean,
loved
it's
it.
good. It's a good one to like knock off the bucket list, but for me, it's a one and done.
Yeah.
If I get invited on a brand trip back to Paris, I might go, but I don't think
like,
I'd go
I
off my
loved
own
going to like
accord.
Disneyland and all that. But
Do you know, honestly, I love Amsterdam. I went there with one of my boyfriends like before Stuart, and I loved that. That was like a fun couples holiday.
Yeah.
Lots to do.
I've been to Paphos with you as well. Loved that. Cyprus.
I think like you can't really go wrong with a boyfriend, like a wee cheap beach holiday. You're going to
Yeah.
have fun, like, do you know what I mean? Cheap and cheerful, out at night, a
Yeah.
few bars, sunning it up during the day, a wee cruise or something
Oh, I need
like.
to get away. Oh, not a cruise. I don't know about how I
Not a
feel about
holiday
cruises.
cruise. I mean, like on like a wee
right,
day trip,
okay.
like a
Yeah,
boat
yeah,
trip.
yeah.
Cruise was the wrong word. A wee boat trip, like
Cruise.
We were
Cruise
cruise.
mid holiday. Cruise for the day. Right. So we've got a couple of dilemmas in the inbox that I'm gonna see.
You reading them because you've not been
Oh, we've
checked
got
yet. You've not been
pictures.
medicated yet.
What is this? What is it?
You're going to read them because you've not been medicated yet. You can't listen.
Fuck you, Brennan.
That's what our argument was about, by the way.
Aye, Grant was telling me.
What did
I'll
he
get you some of
say?
my medication if you want it.
No, genuinely. Do you know what was so funny about it on the day? Though?
Whose
I was
side
genuinely.
did Grant take when he told you?
He was very much on the fence. He just said, I seen the two of them arguing. I didn't know what to do.
Do you
He's
know
like, I wasn't like them. Like, I just didn't know what to do.
wasn't it like that? Do you know what's funny about it though? I think it was literally me thinking that because obviously I always say that and I definitely have weird traits, right? But when Laurie was saying, no, do you actually think you should get medication for it? I was like, are you having a laugh? Why are you saying that? Like, what?
But do you know what's funny about that triggered you? I've said that to you so many times before and you literally not cared.
But it's because you were being so serious. That's
I don't
fine.
even think I was being serious because I was pure laughing like, when I was watching it back.
I don't
No,
want you
it's
starting
funny.
again.
No, we're not.
Come on.
Like, no, we're not like at all. I'm not in the mindset at all. I can't argue with anybody. If anyone comes to me today, I might cry. Like I've had a big weekend. I've had a big weekend. But see, the funny thing is when I was watching it back, there's a couple of times that each of us have like said to Grant, like almost looking for backup, and he's like, I don't know what's happening. I was like, I'm not getting involved. I'm just trying to be me.
No, this is going to be a thing now. Anytime we go to read dilemmas, we've got two anyway.
What's happening here?
Here, I know. I just looked at that. What's that? Look at the top of that.
What the fuck alien sort of shit is this?
How do you open that?
Is that the spin thing that you can close it
spin.
again?
How do you do it?
What?
I hate them if it is that.
How do you
So
do
how
it?
do you open it?
Let me see, turn it round. All right, no. Aye, that is it. So you have
we
to
need
like you
instructions.
spin it round so you can close the can again.
But how do
But
you?
it feels weird when you're drinking it. I hate it.
Oh,
How did you do it?
literally press it.
I think you just press it and
Shit.
turn it, do you know?
Press what down? Ready to soak what?
That's the kind of
wait.
monster she's talking about there.
Can you
Right.
turn my thing down a touch? And for all of a sudden it felt loud.
Right, so see the wee bit at the side? It looks like a wing. Push it and spin it. But it
You're
will.
going to do it, my nails are too
You're
long.
going to need to soak.
Suit you.
What the fuck? We're not going to be like our straws
What's
in
the
there
name?
unless we squish them.
I don't understand.
I
Is it
hate
coming
that.
out that hole?
Yeah.
Is that all I've got?
It's literally like a vagina-sized hole.
No, I would say it's smaller.
And you need to slurp like a... Oh no. Monster. I do not approve.
Is that all you're getting? That tiny little hole?
I don't even know if her... She's tight, guys. She's tight. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Right.
wait.
It's...
I'm getting more now.
You nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why they change these things. It's just somebody try to.
Oh no, the straw doesn't even go in.
That's just somebody try to justify their job in it. Like, oh, let's make changes to this can that already is fine.
I mean, I get that it's big and people might know why to drink it in one sitting, but can we not just be wasteful? Like, that's brutal.
Right.
I can do it if I... It's really going to travel.
But you're only going to be able to do that for like 1 minute. It really needs to travel.
Cheers. It's coming up the fucking motorway to get to my move.
Right, you
Oh, I
ready
hate
for
that
this?
so much, yeah.
The subject line is stalker experience, kinda.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, don't know if you will see
Hey.
this, but it's funny now. Not a dilemma, just a very weird experience. I basically had a stalker, lol.
I've read
Lol.
this.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's funny.
Wanted to hear your thoughts, or maybe thoughts.
Thoughts. I
Or
want to hear
maybe-
your thoughts on the new Monster can.
Shite.
Jesus.
Hear your thoughts, or maybe just so I can laugh about it again. I worked at a restaurant for about 2 years from the ages of 17 to 19-ish. Nothing weird had ever happened. All the staff lovely until I got peppermint creams tied to my car on my birthday. Innocent but weird, as no note was left.
Peppermint cream.
I know.
Was it Gran McCready?
Was your grand? I know, what a fucking birthday gift that is. Peppermint creams. The bag stank of fags. Oh, thank you very much. Happy birthday to me.
Some nice nicotine scented peppermints.
I honestly racked my brain as to who it could be, and I was right. The KP at the what's a KP?
Kitchen porter.
At the restaurant, who was maybe in his late 50s, 60s. All was fine, but bear in mind I didn't work there anymore, so slightly strange considering how the fuck did they know where I lived, lol. Then later down the line, I got this message. You have been paid a visit in the night by the ghost of someone you stepped over and left lying and dying on the ground behind you. In the far corner of your garden, you should find a plastic bag, and in that bag there is a box. Within that box you will find a song that you should know. Now shushed. Remember, 'twas was a wandering spirit from another dimension that came by to give you a little piece of your soul in a box. XCX. Basically, this guy had came to my family home in the middle of the night and put various things in a box wrapped in a bed sheet, a bottle of whiskey, a joint, and wine. What the fuck? I messaged my old boss to make all this stop as I didn't want to contact the guy myself, bearing in mind he never had any bad intentions. It was just fucking weird. I've attached photo. Now I'm blocked, thank fuck. But before that, he had deleted all messages he had previously sent me and a long spiel on how the bus passes my house, so that's how he knew where I lived. Right, sound, mate, sound. It's all stopped, so I can laugh now, but I didn't work there during this all, and it was all over the course of about 8 months. Anyways, love the pod. Wouldn't normally send it in, but just enjoy listening, but it's a funny one. What the fuck?
Did you see the photo?
Yeah. That's
Off its
so
tits.
weird. Not a joint. So weird. People
It's like-
actually scare me, man.
See, this is what we were talking about last week about how like we were saying last week about how like if you're a guy, it's like don't like catcall, but don't do that either.
Yeah, like there's got to be
There's
a line.
some sort of like middle ground where like it's
100%.
not like threatening, but not alarmingly creepy.
I've just seen a message that says, "Hey girls, was listening to an old pod episode where you said we have Grant in as the producer. No joke, I thought you said Gran."
Can you imagine? Can't even work our fucking phone, let alone the soundboard.
You want to just go on to Patreon now? Well, actually, yeah, we probably should.
Yes.
Thanks for listening, guys. We actually do see with all the dilemmas we get in, we can't keep up with them every week. So a lot of them we will stay on Patreon as well. We obviously prioritise the Patreon dilemmas, but if you don't hear your dilemma being read out, it may be read out on Patreon.
That's just our way of like trying to get you over there and get your money off you. Your hard-earned dough. Get to us. We're poor. Help me, I'm poor. Right, see you next week.
Bye.
Tonight we're running on the right track.